I've been thinking a lot about how my culture shows up or doesn't show up in my kids' lives. Right now, it feels like it's missing in so many ways, and I want to change that. Much of my culture is tied to being Muslim, and we're not raising our kids Muslim. And that's made it a lot harder for me to find ways to bring the culture into our day-to-day lives. Add in that we live in a predominantly white neighborhood, and that distance is becoming even greater. Right now, they get glimpses, eating some of the foods I grew up with, or when we go to visit my family every couple months. But I want it to feel more present. I want them to see my culture in their everyday lives, not just a few times a year. It's not easy though. Bringing a part of yourself into your parenting, especially when it's tied to a culture that isn't reflected around you, takes intention and effort. But I'm learning and I'm trying. I want my kids to feel connected to their whole identity. I don't want them to grow up confused like I did, split between not being white enough and not being brown enough. And that means doing the work to make my culture a meaningful part of their lives. It's not perfect, and it's not gonna look perfect, but I'm starting to take those steps.